Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Signal here, and welcome back to our video. So I had yesterday the video where I tested the book. What's the exact name? The Book of Zatara. This did not go well yesterday, but somebody suggested I try it on King, and I guess I could do that. Also, there were some assumptions in the comments that it might count the percentage hull damage in a way that influences the value, same as it was with Batman Who Laughs, where Beta Club counted percentage hull damage as they did as damage on basic hits, and we got some pretty huge values until it got fixed. But I doubt it's gonna work like this here, because the artifact is gonna be triggered by specials, but it's going to be determined by the wearer's attack, so I doubt this is going to go particularly well, but might as well try it. You don't know until you try it, I guess. So let's get this going. Gonna stack the Darkness with Raven anyway first, because if it works, Darkness is definitely going to help it. And if it doesn't work, Darkness is still gonna help it. Yeah, I'm gonna try a third special with King, and if that doesn't work, and it probably won't work, I'm gonna switch to normal gameplay and use a few specialties to stack the King passive faster. Okay, let's see, boys. Nope. Does not work with the percentage hull damage. I wasn't expecting it to in the first place, but hey, if you guys want to see something tested out, and at the same time, if I think it's something that might be a bit interesting, like King with this artifact, for example, I'm gonna do it. Sometimes you're surprised by what you randomly find. Though the dot values are not that terrible so far, and they're gonna get a bit bigger because we got a few King stacks left. So they're definitely not something to brag about. King can tank this, and even if he can't heal, he's just gonna revive, but yeah, we're fine. As well, super move. I guess I could have built a bit of combo for that because we got Raven. And yeah, it's gonna probably sit at something like a 600 A value. Crit damage might help this a bit, because it's critting. It's definitely critting, because we see it also has lower values to it. As I said, the problem, if you're comparing this to Beta Club, is that it's not the double stacking. Because Beta Club stacks twice. Because you're gonna get the damage buffs and the crit damage both on the basic hits, which influences the value, and on the value itself. And somebody in the comments actually said that I should not be comparing this to Beta Club, because this is like something to help you out deal a bit of damage on top of what you're doing. Bro, what am I supposed to compare it with? Because it does dot damage, and it's supposed to be put on a damage dealer. Like, I don't see any purpose of this being on any other character than a damage dealer. And I'm comparing it to Beta Club because Beta Club is good and deals damage. If this is not supposed to deal damage, let me know what it's supposed to do, because that's what I don't understand. I'll say, well, I'll compare this to Beta Club. It's supposed to be just something a little bit on top, you know? Well, I want to deal damage with this. And my problem is it's not dealing damage. I mean, it's dealing a bit of damage, but not great values. So yeah, I'm actually curious. Let me know if I should not compare this to Beta Club and should not expect to deal a lot of damage with this. What am I supposed to do with it? Because that confuses me a bit. But yeah, that's King with that artifact. It was honestly not that terrible, and maybe with a higher level one it's gonna be better, but it's Raven plus King, and at that point you have Twin Blade, which is a free artifact you can just put on the character, and it's gonna deal tons better than this. So yeah, even though this performed a bit better than the Zatara Raven fights, nope, this is not good. Over here I want to see if Beast Boy is gonna do well enough here with Manta only and with Vixen, because I find this team a lot more convenient to use than the one with Black Adam. Like, the one with Black Adam does a bit more damage, but this one is more convenient for activating infinite power. And we'll see how it goes. Vixen is a pretty decent choice, though not the best choice. Best choice would be Martian Manta or Classic Wonderman. Martian Manta I don't have. Classic Wonderman is not gonna do anything for me because I have only 1 gear and there's no room for defense, okay? And without defense, I'm not really getting enough crit damage from Classic Wonderman. But yeah, this is not too bad as damage. When we crit, we deal 10 mil? Or not? I don't know what was... Oh, I think it was the one on high combo that had 10 mil. But yeah, this is... Keep in mind, this is a 3-star gearless Beast Boy. Okay, let's super move and tag out. Oh, perfect, we got Beast Boy tag back in. Like, this was a bit of a mistake. What you should actually do is tag the character you want to tank super move with and then tag Beast Boy back in to do super move to kind of maximize the time that you have on pretty much guaranteed combo. I have to say kept combo, but that sounds kind of weird. Okay, we're seeing 16 mil for special, which is not terrible, but not very encouraging either. Went all the way to 21, and now it's gonna fall all the way down to 7 mil. Yeah, this is not great. Like 1 minute and 30 seconds, and that amount of health on the enemy boss is not really looking like we're gonna kill this. I'll double check the artifacts to make sure that I put all the passive stats on. But yeah, it looks like he probably still needs Black Adam. Because Black Adam, even though it's a bit more inconvenient to use, does the same thing that Manta does, which is add 2 negative effects on the enemy, which helps Beast Boy activate infinite power, and does like 30% of the enemy's health with basic hits. And it's probably how much EPI is going to be left with. By the end of this fight, and it's not ideal. Or maybe we kill her, actually. Maybe I was too pessimistic about this. Like, we're dealing a pretty steady amount of damage. Come on. We might actually get it. We got 30 seconds. And that frees up Black Adam. Not sure I really need him anywhere, but he's gonna be there if I do. Oh boy, we might actually kill her. Come on. Almost there, buddy. You can do it. Okay, 0.3 seconds left. I really want to show you the team again, because this is literally the bare minimum you're gonna need to one-shot with Beast Boy. Also, keep in mind, no class advantage or disadvantage. We were metahuman versus metahuman, so pretty neutral in that regard. If I was at a class disadvantage, actually, I might have failed to one-shot this. Yeah, let's take a look at Beast Boy. Okay, so what we effectively have is a 3-star Beast Boy at level 70 though, so that special is going to be maxed out, and this is very important because that deals all your damage. He's going to have 1.5 key attack, a bit of not maxed out crit damage, and almost maxed out crit chance. So yeah, that's what we're going with here. This gear is, I think, ideal. Oh, I think those ones... I think you can get like more than an epic. Oh, no. Epic is the best you can get. Yeah, because normal ones are only common and rare. So this is the best we can do. This is literally best we can do without with one gear. And for passive stats, what I had was level 7 high passive stat artifact and the level 5. Also, the star rating of Vixen I think matters, because having this maxed out is gonna help out, because it gives you a lot more damage if it's maxed out. Obviously. But yeah, this is the bare minimum you're gonna need to kill with Beast Boy. I mean, Manta is not really that necessary if you have a Black Adam. If not, you still can trigger infinite power, but it's gonna be a bit more complicated. But yeah, let's move on. Over here, I'm gonna try to kill boss Harley Quinn with this setup. We don't have Puppet. We just have passive stats. I'm gonna get the damage buff with Zatara and then deal damage with DPI, as simple as that. She's got hazards. I don't remember if they're all dot damage hazards, which would be ideal. Like, I don't mind taking damage if I can just heal herself. But I would not like to get power drained. That would not be ideal. But yeah, I think they're all dot hazards actually on this map, and they fluctuate. Like sometimes it's gonna drop a healing hazard, sometimes it's gonna keep it being a dot hazard, which is fine. Again, I don't care about taking damage. If yeah, heals herself, Zatara will be done before she needs to worry about taking too much damage. She blocked that, but she still got power. Bro, stop.
Believe in magic yet? Oh, you're all right.
Okay, tag EPI in again, because we need to power generate a bit.
I love
I'm taking quite a lot of damage. Did I forget to equip some passive stats in here?
believe in magic yet?
Okay, wait, one more third special from Zatara. Oh, I messed up. Zatara tag in. That super move might... How does the super move deal so low damage, but her basic hits and dot hazard deal so much damage? Like, this is weird. We can combo interrupt her easily enough after 2 hits. So I hate the combo interruption after 2 hits. Because again, the enemy can just swipe down and not care about you. But Harley... Oh, my bad. I can actually do 2 combos after the third special. I messed that one up. But Harley can... It's kind of the easiest boss in the game to learn the combo interruption after 2 hits on. Okay, keep going with the combo. Oh, how did I do that? Oh, my bad. I was just thinking how I managed to extend my combo there.
Don't mess with Mother Nature.
Oh, yeah, she's literally doing one more combo after the swipe somehow. Though I never managed to do it on purpose, it's always by mistake. Let me know in the comments if you got any info on this, any info on the EPI possible infinite combo. Here we have Lord Joker with Puppets, Black Adam, and Robin. Yeah, remember how I said I don't know where I can put Black Adam? This is a pretty good team for it, because it enables the Puppet activation for Lord Joker, which is kind of the amount that Grodd enables it by, which is 2 negative effects. But here we don't have the Grodd power generation, that's the catch. We're gonna have to power generate ourselves, but he provides percentage hull damage, which Grodd doesn't. So if we manage to activate the infinite power fast enough, it's probably gonna be a lot more damage than if I was Grodd. Okay, I'm actually glad I didn't activate power there, because it would have instantly expired. Okay, we might be able to keep this. We're still at risk of losing infinite power, because if I miss a negative effect, we're not gonna have enough. But hey, I think we're fine now. Let's see if there's any more percentage. No, this tagging was pointless. Keep spamming the third special. Super move and tag out, because we don't reduce her attack. So Joker is in a lot more danger of dying than usual. Just keep pushing her back to the corner. I don't know if we're gonna kill her actually, because she's pretty healthy. There was no way the Grodds, but the Ninja team would have had any chance to kill here. So expecting that this will is a bit unfair, but I'm still a bit hopeful. Come on. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a close one. I think in the last 30 seconds I'll start adding some combos in. Because on the long run it's not optimal because you're gonna stack less damage against target, but when there's not much time in the fight, you're not gonna be here to experience the downsides of it. Oh, we did experience actually the downsides of it because I was used to having the negative effects from Grods, so this actually made me lose infinite power. I don't think we would have one shot anyway. Bro, it's such a cool animation whenever the third special gets done on top of a special one. That's the animation, by the way, to split the damage to the entire enemy team. Because that's the mechanic between the two specials. And yeah, 800 mil, that's pretty good. Like, this team with Grodd could not have done this much, but it was sadly not enough. Here we have Black Adam with Puppet. Shazam with the LexCorp Core suit, and then Red Hood with the Kryptonite Spear. So let's get this going. I really need to kill this. If we don't kill this, then we waste the Batman the Drowned fight, because that's gonna be up next. So I think we can move on to the next tier of bosses if I want to. Protect Red Hood, he's gonna power steal. There we go, that's great. Okay, we missed the cheap specials and the negative effects, that is. Got the blind going. Got the special disabled, and this should be infinite power. There we go. Okay, I think we're safe enough to do a super move with Red Hood. As far as not losing infinite power. And I'm gonna do his own super move, and there we go, we're at peak performance right now. I want to eventually max class ascend this man to test how much we can actually get out of Black Adam with Puppets. I mean, without Raven, obviously, but maybe with Classic Wonderman for some crit damage, and maybe with Vixen for some attack based on the negative effects. Ideally with Martian Manhunters for extended duration on the negative effects, but that's something that's out of the realm of possibility on my secondary account. And the main account has a weaker Black Adam, actually. But yeah, damage sparrows are looking pretty good. We deal kinda whenever we get all the crits, which is not too often, it's not terribly often. We get somewhere around 2 mil. Our third special. I think the average is actually close to 2 mil. Oh, the perk is obviously that we do it very fast. Bro, imagine if the special didn't knock the enemy down. That would be insane. It's so crazy that the expectations for specials changed so drastically as soon as the Puppet got released, because before Puppet got released, I was like, yeah, that special better knock the enemy down, because you have an advantage if you knock the enemy down. But it's no longer the case. Come on. There we go. Now let's move on to the last fight. Oh, by the way, this is how much damage he did. And for the last fight, we're gonna quickly dispatch of the 30 over here, using the Batman the Drown team. Yeah, let's get this going. Need to be careful with that super move, because it's got armor pierce. I can tank it with Batman the Drowned, I can tank it with anybody, but that's... Actually, I didn't mean to say I can tank it with Batman the Drowned, but thinking about it, I might be able to because of God Killer, but ideally, let's not do that. Let's have Robin tank it, or John. Because Robin gets revived, John, I don't care. Get some percentage shell damage done. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, that's great. That's great. It didn't even get close to killing me. I mean, again, it's not too bad if that happens with Robin King, but I'd rather not have it happen. Why are we building this so slow, man? Like, I swear we should have a negative effect on her that gets me to build price energy faster. Maybe it expired somehow? Yeah, whatever. I really feel like that should not have expired. Now it's just gonna be the usual Batman the John Robin King thing, which is spam special one with Robin King, and as soon as that meter expires, you get it back up with Batman the Drowned. That's why the Lessev joke, not Lessev, Batman Collapse doesn't really work in this team, because he's another character that kind of needs to tag in. To an extent, kind of wants to be the damage dealer, but like Batman the Drowned needs to keep those infections stacked, buddy. And there's currently no teams in the game that are gonna permanently cycle the entire fight between characters and have fun while doing it or be good at it. Like, all the teams are either gonna be one character standing in the fight or cycling between two characters. If you're the entire fight cycling between three characters, it's probably gonna be pretty bad. Okay, we need to activate one more time. There we go. And let's take a look at the reward we got for this one. And we got... oh wow, Amulet of Metahuman, that's great. But yeah, with all that being said, thanks so much for watching. Like it if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye!